Here's a 2013 Ford Subaru Forester X model, 48,000 mile, with a clean Carfax history. Actually a local trade. We actually sold this Subaru to some very loyal and wonderful customers who decided to purchase a newer vehicle, and they traded this back in just as good a shape as it was whenever we sold it to them. They really take excellent care of their vehicles, garage kept, always serviced. We have a lot of the service history for the entire time that they've owned it. We have the service history, and we have some prior to that as well. But the Foresters are a nice SUV, all-wheel drive, of course, as Subaru is. Subaru, one of the most brand loyal vehicles, and has some of the highest safety and resale low-cost ownership. I'm going to just show you around here. I'm looking at the wheel. This is a 5-spoke alloy wheel. The tires are excellent, probably 3/4 tread or better. You also can see a brand new rotor and thick brake pad. It's one thing we really pride ourselves here at Thomas. We do a used car mechanical check on all our vehicles. You can find the results of that inspection signed off by the technician that performed it in the glove box of all of our cars. So we look in through the passenger side front seat here. You can see you have light gray cloth covering, 2 bucket seats, full console, floor shift. Also a split dash, dark charcoal up top, light on the bottom with some dark charcoal carpeting. Also have that two-tone look that runs through the door panel there. This is a 5-passenger SUV in the mid-size segment. You can see very ample leg, hip, and shoulder room there for your rear occupants. Also can see we do have the factory slush mats on the front and the rear, which is a nice feature as well. Also, again, you can see good depth on these tires. They're matching. Also, the rear rotor has been resurfaced. Good pad back there as well. So we continue around to the back. Again, you can see, of course, it's a Subaru, it's a Forester, and it's all-wheel drive. Do not have a backup camera here, but let's go ahead and pop the hatch. You can see, again, Subaru cargo area cover, which is nice. Of course, underneath is where you'll find your spare tire. Well, you got a little cargo area, and then underneath that is your spare tire jack tools. Also, 40/60 fold down on your rear seat there, as you can see as well. We do have a 12-volt power supply in the back. Charge your electrical devices. Let's continue around to the back. Driver's side, excuse me. Again, matching tire and wheel. No scuffs or scrapes on the wheel. And we'll give you a look through the rear of the vehicle from the driver's side. Again, very, very clean. No rips, tears, stains, or odors. The previous owner was a non-smoker. And a manual adjustment on the driver's seat like the passenger seat as well. Also want to show you the key here. We have 2 of these. They're split key and fob, as you can see, with the integrated keyless and the power trunk or deck release. As we continue the tour, you do have your power windows, your locks here. Your power mirrors on the Subaru are actually located right there, as well as your dash dimmer switch and a button there you can see to turn off your traction control. Now, as we jump in, before I turn the car on, I like to show you, besides the mechanical evaluation in the glove box, we always keep a copy of the audit history report on the dash. See no accidents there, clean title and history report. And let's go ahead and start the car up so you can see the exact miles here. 48,902, just shy of 49. Good miles for 13. And let's continue the tour. I showed you those other buttons. We do have your headlamp control on the outside of this stem, as well as your high beams and turn signals. Intermittent wiper washers are over here on the right stem. Got your ability for your audio controls on your steering wheel and your Bluetooth hands-free there. Cruise control is on the right. Got your AM, FM single disc satellite radio here. And all your buttons that pertain to that. Your climate control is down here. Let's turn that on. Get the AC going. Blows nice and cold. We got your mode selector, your temperature, and your fan speed there. We do have your 12-volt power supply there as well. We have floor shifter over here. Now, if you tap it over into this portion, you can upshift and downshift by tapping up and down. Select any of the gears in the multi-speed transmission. We do have a couple places here to keep some items. We've got pull handle for your emergency brake. In here is all your connectivity. There you see a USB port, audio pre-in. You got another 12-volt power supply there as well. It does have an auto dim rear view mirror with the integrated compass. Got LED map lights. Do not have illuminated visors, however. So pretty nice vehicle. I think it has the Boxster 2.5 liter engine. There's your hood release. Let's go take a look at that. Very, very common Subaru engine here on this 2.5. Look how clean that is, my goodness. Looks like a brand new one. Like I say, very, very clean. No exhaust leaks, no fluid leaks. All your essential checkpoints are denoted with these yellow caps and dipstick handles. Excellent, excellent, well-maintained engine bay here. You can tell it was very well taken care of by our previous customers. Let's go ahead and shut the car off. Anything this car is lacking is fuel right now. You get a little gas in it. Now, before I do any more, get into the next portion of the video, I did explain to you the mechanical evaluation in the glove box, the audit history on the dash. The last part of making an informed buying decision is kind of look does it have on the outside. Little stone chip right there. All used vehicles are going to have minor imperfections, like a few small stone chips, maybe a couple minor dents or scratches. This vehicle is in excellent shape. Do have a tiny, tiny dent. Doubt I'm even going to be able to get it in there. I might have caught it in the light. Little dent there. Looks pretty good otherwise. A couple little minor scuffs here. Back of the tailgate, deck lid looks fine. Roof line, upper belt line looks good. Quarter panel again, just a couple little small chips, smudges. No real dings or dents to speak of as far as that goes. Both doors look fine. Little marks there on the middle of that door. One right there, fender. Couple little scuffs there. A little bit of bug damage, small little amount of chipping here. Not bad though. Across the front fascia. Hood. Again, a couple little minor chips and scratches, and that's it, guys. Probably is out of its factory coverage now. May have a little bit of powertrain coverage remaining, but very well maintained. Like I say, locally owned and serviced here vehicle. If you're looking for a nice used car here, this is the one to look for. Now, if you're interested, you can look us up a couple of different ways. Check us out on the web, www.thomasata.com. Give us a call at area code 717-485-4224. Again, my name is Kevin Richards. I appreciate your time watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I wish you an excellent day.